Happy full moon. How's your Gemini moon going? I've had some experiences that I've just shared, which I'm going to post onto my YouTube channel, but I'm going to pre-record this. I've done my own cards. We are going to ask for messages from the fairies for the highest timeline, energies at the moment, opportunities that we are available to us, outside influences, also protection of the highest level for the collective. What would the fairies like us to know? The highest level. I've sprayed my lavender oil mist, so calming, just to clear. We have the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, but the Eight of Swords is mental entrapment. So she's bound by these thorns, but swords represent headspace. So there's a possible way of thinking that needs to be changed. It's the thought process of I can't leave this job, I can't leave this relationship, I can't, you know, and it is just a thought pattern. And we have to understand we're not trees. So we will only stay in this Eight of Swords energy for as long as we think, which is the key word here, that there's no way out, but there's always a way out. Now, bottom of the deck, strangely enough, we have the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters. So this could just be what's coming up around this full moon. It could be, you know, a repeated thought pattern. I'm sorry, I was so blocked at the minute. A repeated thought pattern that's, or a fear. So swords could also represent like a fear, but a repeated thought pattern. And then we have the Six of Swords, which that they've turned their back on these roses that have died, and they're heading, you know, to the Six of Swords in the normal tarot is that they're on a boat. So they've changed this 8 to a 6. They've turned their back on anything that doesn't serve them. But we're going to get a bit more on that. The 8 of Swords, which is this, you know, it's often when we have the full moon, it brings up a lot of our fears. It brings up a lot of stuff, you know, shadow work for us to clear out. It's bringing it to light. Where do I feel stuck? What thought patterns am I repeating that is keeping me stuck? You know, I'm going to, we'll get some more on this. The Eight of Swords, a feeling of entrapment, but it's just an illusion because it's in the mind. So what would the fairies, that realm, what messages do they have for the collective that could possibly help shift from the Eight of Swords to the Six of Swords? What possible messages of healing can change this Eight of Swords, feeling, thoughts of feeling entrapped, stuck. Bottom of the deck we have hidden depths. always, I've always got one on the table. I think the sun's coming out, yay! So something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Now she's gone into the water. This is definitely emotional. So whatever it is in the heart space. It's in the emotional space. She's gone in to have a look at it. She's almost walking in with grace. I'm gonna delve deep here. And it's coming to light under this moon, in this moon. Possibly, like I say, a thought pattern or a feeling, but something is coming to light. When we expose what's hidden, we can be free. So this is going from feeling trapped, feeling stuck, to actually becoming free. It's in the heart space. So obviously what we think creates how we feel, but it starts up here. It's what we perpetuate in our mind. And we've got magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So it's kind of like surrendering. They've both got their arms up in the air. We have this magical source energy that we can share out, spread out, you know, walk around with us. But it's about they've come together, but their arms are up in the air. And I did get a very strong message, and I keep saying this, about look up. And as you can see there, they're all looking up. So it's about look up and ask for magical blessings, or just trust that magical blessings are on their way. There's also a lot of green in there as well, and blue. So it's heart chakra space, and also, you know, speaking it out. And then we have moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Again, what a beautiful card, especially under this full moon. So you've all those colours there. You've got the green, which is the heart chakra. Her hands are again open to receiving. This is divine feminine energy. I am open to receiving. And surrender. I let go. I let go of my need to control outcomes. Now that could be what needs releasing here with this Eight of Swords, is this need, this thought pattern of I've got to control this, I need to control this. It's actually, the more we cling on to or try to, this keeps moving. See? Control. The more we cling on to or try to control the process, sometimes it binds us up. We get stuck. So that again is a mental thought pattern. And this moon energy card is asking us to surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions. So this is somebody who's got wrapped up in their head, wrapped up in trapped in fear, really, of feeling stuck. And the moon energy has come to say, surrender to it. Surrender, let us come in. There's magical, you can't accept magical blessings when your hands are tied. So something's got to change in the thought process from I can't to I can. I'm capable of doing anything. Positive affirmations are good. And that way it releases this feeling of being tied up and open to magical blessings. Let's get one from Messages of Healing. Yeah, there's kind of conflicting things coming in with this Gemini full moon, but I guess that is the sign. Okay, so 8 of Swords, magical blessings, and moon energy. That was quite quick. So this is nurture. This is a number 4, which is foundations. But it's just about bringing it all in. Now, there's a new moon here. So it could be from this full moon. And again, these colours are very, it's all very heart chakra upwards. But this moon energy could be from this full moon to the next new moon. It's important to nurture yourself. Now, this is a mermaid. She is, she's taking some time out of the water. It would look like she's still got water almost pouring from her hair. And she's got the fish underneath, which always, she's got a little frog that's jumping in. But it's like, I just need a little bit of time out from being in the depths of things. And she's curled her tail in, you know, and she's just basically nurturing herself from possibly, you know, too much emotion. She's letting it pour out of her hair. So, you know, nurturing is not about, you know, we're all very good at nurturing other people, making sure they're all right, making sure that, you know, they're well looked after, but we have to also nurture ourselves. And the message here seems to be, you know, take a bit of time out, nurture yourself. If that water pouring out of her hair symbolizes crying or releasing, that's also self-nurture, because you're emptying out. We have to empty out. So there's a hell of a lot of green here, which is heart space. Obviously the swords is a mental thought pattern of feeling stuck, but that needs to be shifted through this surrender to this moon and magical blessings, and it calls for trust. We also have the Guardian at the bottom of the deck, which is, again, it's almost like this is us here in the 3D. This is us on our little ships in this realm. This is our higher self guiding us, or our ancestors, or, you know, people who have put, we are being looked after. It's saying, don't worry, I see you. They are looking at each other. So there's definitely protection and guidance. If you're being called or drawn to do something, follow it. There may be some obstacles or challenges, but normally that does represent you're going in the right direction. Course corrections, getting rid of things. But peace of mind is possible. See, this 8 of Swords is somebody who doesn't have peace of mind, tied up by their thoughts. But magical blessings are on the way. Now, I'm not sure if they just accidentally fell. So the Knight of Pentacles is coming in. Doesn't look like he's moving too fast, but he's trustworthy. Now the Pentacles can be a gift, but he's not he's not on a horse, but he's having a serious old think about where he's going with this gift. But it's slow, steady progress. Because it is the Knight, it means there's news coming in which could be beneficial financially. It could come from a younger person, or it's the beginning of a journey, but it's a slow journey. The Knights represent trust, loyalty, steadfast. They are grounded. They're like earth fairies. And it fell out with the Five of Pentacles. So this is a feeling of lack. This is a feeling of, I'm not, you know, being seen. I don't have enough. So this could be this Eight of Swords feeling of, I don't have enough to do this. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough energy. I'm not being seen. I'm not being heard. It's a feeling of lack of. But the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles